Dallas police arrested 2 men for a mass shooting at an outdoor concert where there was one fatality, but neither has been charged with murder. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. 25-year-old Astonio Calhoun and 26-year-old Devosia Gibbons are both charged with felony deadly conduct. Police say the suspects fired into the crowd after a fight at that weekend festival. Fox 4's Stephen Dial has the mass shooting investigation update. Stephen.
While 2 people have been arrested in that mass shooting that happened last month, investigators and Chief Garcia believe that there could be other shooters, and we still don't know who actually killed Gilmore.
That call plays over and over in my head. I tell Kendall now, don't call me, text me, because every time he called me, I have to stare at my phone before I answer.
That April 2nd phone call from Shalonda Gilmore's younger son, Kendall, changed their lives forever. Keelan Gilmore was shot and killed. More than a dozen others injured at an outdoor concert festival that had no security at the time of the shooting.
I have one that's gone, and then I have one that's having problems now. He's not the same. I'm not the same.
Thursday, Dallas police arrested 25-year-old Astonio Calhoun and 26-year-old Devosia Gibbons, both charged with felony deadly conduct, but not the murder of Gilmore.
Of note, which is a recurring theme, Gibbons was out on bond stemming from a deadly conduct charge in Hutchings in late January.
The city of Dallas sued the promoter of the event and others, so have victims' families. But the Gilmores also blame in part the Dallas Police Department. The department says off-duty officers were working security jobs at the event and that the promoter did not have a proper permit. But investigators say the officers left before the shooting happened.
When the Dallas police officers who were working the security, when they saw that many individuals at the event, they had an obligation to call and to get more assistance. But to just leave and leave these young kids out there by themselves was just totally irresponsible.
Police Chief Eddie Garcia changed department policy in the wake of the shooting. Now off-duty officers cannot work at events that don't have a permit. Thursday, Garcia was not asked about the claims by Gilmore's family attorney, but he said he couldn't give any additional details about the internal investigation into the off-duty officers' actions.
They are under investigation, and that's all we can say on that right now.
As for the shooting investigation, Garcia is not ruling out additional shooters.
There's a lot of work still being done with a lot of agencies assisting, and that's as much as we're going to say as to how the case is at this point.
Monicia Anderson's daughter, Jasmine, survived a gunshot wound to the head during the mass shooting. After multiple procedures, Jasmine is now out of the hospital and in rehab.
She's doing unbelievably well. She's responding to all of her therapies. It's really just, she's a walking miracle. If I can't put it into any other words, God has really performed a miracle for us.
Shalonda Gilmore says Thursday's arrests are a step, but knows this is just the beginning.
It took a little bit of the burden off of me because I still don't have my son. Everyone that was involved, hopefully they will be accountable.
And Dallas City Council members are actively working to change ordinance policy to make it tougher, the penalty tougher on those who are having events without a permit.